This is Ted Jessup. And as you know, this summer in July, it's Pedaling for Parkinson's, the big bike race that takes place in town every year to raise money and awareness for Parkinson's disease. And with me right now is Peter Istvan, the co-founder of Pedaling for Parkinson's. How's it going today, Peter?
Hey, Ted. Great, thanks.
It's great to have you in today. And let's talk mainly the history behind Pedal for Parkinson's, because you've been doing it for a few years, and I understand it's just been getting bigger and more profitable every single year.
Great, Ted. Yeah, we started our event in 2011 with, we had about 20 riders and we raised $18,000. Then 2012, we had 70 riders and we raised over $54,000. And last year, we had about 100 riders over the course of the 3 days and we raised over $100,000.
Oh, fantastic. So we're hoping this year to be the biggest one ever. I know I am. And, well, when we think about it, I know you've always said that it's for riders of all skill levels when it comes to their bicycling. Let's talk about the different routes or different strategies you can have if you do plan on riding this year.
Yeah, absolutely. Each day, so we ride over the 3 days, which is July 11th, 12th, and 13th. And each day, there's different routes available. The shortest one is about 40 kilometers, and the longest one is 130 kilometers. And it really is a ride for all levels. It's not a race. We have people of all different sizes, shapes, ages coming out to ride with us and support us, because it's really about just participating and raising awareness.
It's not a race.
It's not a race.
That's what I like hearing the best. It's not a race. And the reason I like hearing it is because if you weren't listening a couple of weeks ago, I made a bit of a revelation on this radio station. This is when Peter first got in touch with me about pedaling for Parkinson's. The revelation is I don't know how to ride a bike. And I know you didn't take me seriously when I first told you about
this. No, I didn't.
But it's true, and you're going to find out very soon that it's true. But when I said I'll promote it and everything like that, and I'll ride in it, and I'll help you guys raise money for it if you teach me how, you said you're game.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about how we're going to do this then, because we're still kind of trying to figure it out. I know we got rain in the next couple of days, so we probably can't get out and ride for the next little bit. But have you ever had to train a man as old as me with as little skill as I've had?
Well, I was thinking about that, Ted. You know, who's the last person I met who couldn't ride a bike? And actually, I think it was my daughter when she was like 3. So she's successfully can ride a bike now. And we'll start down at the Salt Docks. I think that's a nice open forum there and with a nice space, and we'll get you started there.
Okay, at the Salt Docks. And we do encourage people to come by and watch you train me how to ride a bike. We just promise that they don't throw things at me or heckle me or anything.
Absolutely.
Be nice, be supportive, because it's a big thing.
Yeah.
And we'll keep you guys updated throughout the week about, or throughout the months leading up to the event on how I'm doing. Peter's going to get used to his voice, because he's going to be on here a lot as the Pedal for Parkinson's gets closer. And today you gave me my bike shirt.
Yes.
And how do you think it's looking on me?
You are looking fantastic.
It's a little tight, not going to lie. I'm sweating quite a bit in this. Is this what it's supposed to look like?
Yeah, you want to be as aerodynamic as possible on your bike, because you're going to go for some speed, I'm sure, Ted. So
that's my absolute goal. Yeah. My goal is not to die by the end of this, but speed will always be a nice addition. So this is great. I know there's some sponsors we got to thank for helping us out with this.
Well, absolutely. I mean, we have a whole long list of sponsors, but the first one just to mention is Trisport, because they actually just stopped by there and had a look at the bike that they're going to be giving you.
Oh,
which boy. Is a nice look. You're going to be looking good on that bike, I can tell you. So Trisport is a huge sponsor for Pedaling for Parkinson's. They've been with us since the start, helping with logistics and technology and technician support. So they've been a huge sponsor for us.
Fantastic. Well, keep listening to the Moose 103.3 and follow us on Twitter for all the big updates that are going to be coming out of me learning how to ride a bike for Pedaling for Parkinson's. And if you want more information on the race itself, Peter, where can you get that?
We can get the best place is our website, which is www.pedalingforparkinsons.ca.
Perfect. All right, Coach. Thanks very much for this first interview, and I'm looking forward to our first day of training.
Yeah, me too, Ted.